Hey everyone, I just want to do a quick free video lesson here for you. Just giving you my 2 cents on the market. As I'm sure you've noticed, the past couple of days have been, we've seen some increased volatility in the markets, the SPY, the Qs. Um, you know, there's a lot going on in the world right now, and especially you can tell, like I said, the past couple of days have been really wild, especially Friday. So, let me go to the intraday here, just so then you can see the past couple of days. You know, we've had these pretty big pullbacks in the markets the past few days really. Um, just be very cautious of swing positions, long positions at these levels where the markets are. We're at all-time highs. We are in a really wild bull market. And this is the bottom. This is basically the start of the bull market here. So we've been in a bull market now for almost 9 years. And what can happen on these big run-ups when you get basically in the news with Trump, his advisors basically pleading guilty. There's war we're with Israel and between Iran now, and things can really snowball from there. And I'm not saying that it will happen. I'm not saying that the market will crash. I'm not one of those guys. But what I'm saying is just be cautious because the market can really unravel very, very quickly. It doesn't take much for there to become a lot of panic, and especially when we go to the daily chart here, um, we're really extended from any type of support, especially indicator support, and that's usually where stuff will panic out to. You can see before where we catch a panic here, or a bad, not a panic, but you know, a bad day goes right to the 50. So up in these levels, I mean, it can really come crashing down, right? For the SPY to move something like 3% in a day would be a lot. That's a lot for the SPY to move. And I mean same with the Qs here, right? Um, but there are ways to benefit from that. At TrickTrades, we've played a couple of the big techs. We had some members really nail SQ the past couple, especially on this day. They really nailed that. I happened to miss that trade, but on Nvidia yesterday, or sorry, Friday, that was a really nice pullback. I didn't catch a pullback, but I did catch uh, this bounce in towards the VWAP and then walked it down for a couple of points. And then as soon as it started bouncing, I just got out. So that it does present a lot of really good opportunities. I also in the room I did call out this break here, so we could have caught the panic. I didn't catch the trade myself. I was monitoring other positions. I really should have caught that because it would have been a really quick 3 points. And then even as soon as you notice, like once this volume kind of starts increasing like that here, this big candle kind of screws the volume profile up. But that's a lot of volume. You know it's about to bounce. We have really strong wicks here. You know you can get out, and even if you weren't able to get out because of this really big first candle, you're still looking at from that break, you know, coming down up here. It's a quick 2 points. So there's ways to capitalize on it, and you don't need a lot of shares. Yeah, it's a $200 stock, but you don't need a lot of shares in order to make some money. So I just wanted to warn you guys with the week ahead, Monday, December 4th. We are going to be going into some most likely some pretty volatile times. Like I said, especially with Israel and Iran at each other's throats, it can really snowball. You know, the states basically is Israel's protector, so they could potentially get involved, and then Iran's going to be pissed off at the states. And then North Korea will have a definitive ally with Iran because they both have a common goal, a common enemy. Like stuff like that can really snowball, right? And it doesn't take much for the markets to really panic. This panic was due to a complete bullshit story on the news. Like there's a lot of fear right now, guys. So just be aware, but remember, we can always capitalize on it. So uh, I wouldn't really mind a pullback like that. Like that definitely doesn't bother me. Me being more short biased. So definitely watch yourselves, watch swing positions. If the market really starts pulling, just be safe and just cover or sell your swing positions. You can always get back on the next dip, or hell, that would be a nice dip, right? So, don't worry about it. It's all about protecting yourself, protecting your investments, protecting your family. Don't ever put yourself in a situation where you could potentially be ruined. And the smart stock market really has ruined a lot of people. Um, just be careful. All right, guys. I don't want to see anyone get caught up in a big market pull because it happens quickly. A lot of you new traders, you don't realize just how quickly the markets can pull, okay? And when there's no buyers, you can't get out of your positions, okay? You're going to take a massive hit. So it's not just it's going to be automatically you're able to go out. When the bids drop, the bids drop. Period, guys. So uh, that's something to definitely think about. Uh, don't mess around, okay? So, anyways, I hope this helps. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you have any questions, go on to tricktrades.com and drop me a comment. You can always get a hold of me there. You can get a hold of me on Twitter at TrickMitch1, all lowercase. And yeah, I hope to hear from you guys, and I'll be seeing you. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the videos. That's all I ask for this free comment is just give me a thumbs up. Later, guys.